Yay, fun times.
Why are you pretending to be?
It's an experience. It's your experience. What? So my girlfriends and one of my buddy friends, we all met at McDealz today at around maybe I want to say like 5:45, and at 6 o'clock they were doing another raffle and they brought out 6 more bins. It seemed more crowded tonight than it did the Friday in the morning, but you know, that's just kind of how it goes. And yep, we were in there for a good old at least 2 hours. We went until closing. Yay. You want to start your own space, Tina? Did I ever mention it was addictive? It is addictive. So addictive because my girlfriends and I, we're probably going to go back, and that's going to be one of our new hangouts, and that's what we're going to be doing because it's addictive and it's delightful, and you could buy $100 worth of stuff just like that. Boom. Hi, so I have some tips and tricks for you when you are going to McDealz, especially on a Friday and a Saturday. They bring out fresh boxes, and these are boxes that are packed. So a lot of people, or some people actually, instead of tearing through the boxes, like they will literally rip through the boxes like there's gold inside. But other people will use box cutters so they can slide it open, then you can see what's inside. I would maybe suggest also, and I've done it half the time, wearing gloves. On one occasion, I had gotten some resin that was leaking out on my hands, and one other time, just some clear liquid. I have no idea what it was, but it was disturbing, you know, just a little bit. Also, there is, on the Amazon app, there is a place where you can actually go and look for the barcodes. Not all the barcodes will register things. Not all the regular barcodes will, but also there'll be other barcodes sometimes on top of them, which are the return barcodes, and that won't work. So there's a chance that you could actually see what the whole item will look like when you do that, and then you can see what it looks like and actually how much it cost on Amazon and what kind of a deal you would be getting. My other tip is where they let unleash like 6 more bins of fresh items, which they do often on Fridays and Saturdays. People will line up next to it and then just go like sharks, feeding frenzy sharks. What if you can't find really anything when that happens? What I do is I go to the front of the store, and there is a testing area where they have a strip of plugs where you can check it out and unbox things to look it out. They'll usually be crammed right after a big push like that. So what I do is there is usually 2 bins that are behind them. And people will go through their stuff, and if they don't like it, they'll just put it in the other bin. So what you're getting in that bin is cast-offs, but the first picks cast-offs. So if they don't want it, or they decide that that's not really going to be something that they want to bring, they'll usually just put it over there. I ran into a woman who taught me the app trick, which is pretty great. And she was like, oh, this is this. Do you want this? This is this. Do you want this? She was the person that I got my white cart from, because she had this, and she's like, yeah, no, I'm not going to get it. Do you want this white cart? And I'm like, maybe, yeah, sure. So another good tip, a side tip, is actually talking to people. I will talk to people, and you get you get ideas, you get how often people are going, what they're going for, that kind of stuff. But again, I got that awesome app tip, which saves so much time and effort trying to search for things. And she's like, don't tell anybody else. But I think telling other people would be a good idea, because then maybe not so many boxes will be ripped open and so many items will be damaged, because there are a lot of broken and damaged items after a while, because people, they don't care because they're not buying it, so they'll just toss it open, psh, throw it next thing. So good luck on your hunt. It's always an adventure. It's fun to see what people find and get from their hunt.
Open up your Amazon app, and up at the top next to the microphone is a circle with a broken bracket around it. Press that broken bracket and it will take you to the next page where you can take a photo of your item. Please take a photo of the barcode. When you do, little stars will populate and it's reading your barcode. If you are lucky, it will take you to the page you're looking for.